Yo, welcome to Grappler News, where we dive deep into the world of jiu-jitsu, where the warriors don't sleep. I'm Steve Hamoen, your host with the plan. From Gi to no Gi, we're covering the land. Today we're talking UFC, but not in the cage. They're bringing BJJ to the grappling stage. 2 title bouts are set for UFC BJJ. 2, Fowler and Garmo. Who will break through? Mason Fowler's on fire with his omoplata choke, facing David Garmo. This ain't no joke. Fowler's got a record, 6-1 in the ring. Can he snatch the light heavyweight bling? And let's not forget the ladies on deck, Tammy Musumeti's skills you'll respect. 5-time IBJJF champ, she's ready to roll. Against Leilani Bernales, she'll take control. Young Jalen Fonasier, the Filipino star, making waves in the scene, he's come so far. Facing Everton Teixeira, it's going to be tight. This teen phenom's ready to show his might. Now let's switch gears to the ADCC Planning Gi events, a sight to see. Known for no Gi, they're changing the game. In the world of Gi, they'll make their name. Mo Jassim's got plans. He's the man with the scheme, bringing ADCC into the Gi dream. Rivaling IBJJF's Gi prestige, athletes are buzzing, feeling the tease. Controversy swirls in this grappling tale. With contracts and debates, tempers do flail. Craig Jones and Mikey, a clash of ideals, on Mighty Mouse's podcast, we'll hear their appeals. Now let's dive into the world of the Professional Grappling Federation, or PGF, and why Season 8 is shaping up to be a must-watch for fans of jiu-jitsu. We sat down with PGF's creator, Brandon McCagran, a 10th Planet black belt, who shared his excitement for this groundbreaking season. Brandon emphasized that PGF Season 8 is a return to their original vision. It's no longer a compressed one-week season, but a true professional sports season with weekly match days, a playoff system, and time for fans to truly get invested. Brandon explained how the PGF has evolved from its humble beginnings. In the early days, they didn't have the funding to execute their vision fully. Brandon was paying out of his own pocket, driven by a passion for the sport and a belief that jiu-jitsu deserved better. Seasons 2 through 7 were compressed into a one-week format, which allowed for fast scaling and learning, but it wasn't sustainable for long-term growth. Now, with the momentum they've built, PGF is realizing its full potential. What's really exciting about this season is the introduction of the first 2 permanent franchise teams in jiu-jitsu history, the New Hope Kings and the Alabama Twisters. The New Hope Kings bought their team outright after seeing the benefits of sponsorship last season. Meanwhile, the Alabama Twisters are community-owned, modeled after the Green Bay Packers, with local black belt gym owners joining forces to keep the team rooted in Alabama. This is expected to generate local pride and engagement. The draft this season was one of the most evenly matched in PGF history. Brandon highlighted that both Canuto and Drysdale made significant moves. Drysdale's New Hope Kings were laser-focused, spending heavily to secure Jet Thompson, and complemented him with PGF veterans Juan Martinez and Anthony Molina. Canuto's Alabama Twisters opted for a mix of young, scrappy athletes and seasoned veterans like Chris Olivo, making them a formidable team if they gel early. Brandon also pointed out that Team Dollamore, led by Varela, is full of headhunters with submission-heavy games, which is perfect for PGF's point-scoring system. Mika Sapili's Tropic Thunders went for a veteran-heavy lineup, with a young breakout star, J.J. Bowers, adding an element of unpredictability. However, as Brandon reminded us, anything can happen in the PGF. Last season, New Hope surprised everyone with a dominating performance, defying expectations. As for early favorites for the playoffs, Jet Thompson is a standout, though his weight cut to 155 pounds could be a factor. Other contenders include Rafael Ferreira, Christos Papadelos, J.J. Bowers, and Matt Mash, with Chris Olivo poised to be a formidable challenge. The PGF has been transformative for many athletes, like Elijah Carlton and Nathan Haddad, who have leveraged their PGF success to advance their careers significantly. Brandon believes Dom Lobo is an underrated competitor, with Eddie Bravo touting him as a rising star. This season, PGF promises to be the most fast-paced and fan-friendly format in jiu-jitsu, with 6-minute matches and a strict anti-stalling policy. As fans get involved in fantasy leagues and follow the teams, the engagement is set to soar. If you haven't tuned into PGF before, this is the season to start. It's the future of jiu-jitsu as a professional league, and it's about to take the grappling world by storm. All right, folks, let's wrap up today's episode with a story that's been making waves in the jiu-jitsu community. We're talking about a young prodigy from Albuquerque, New Mexico, who is turning heads and racking up titles. Meet Sarah Souza, a 15-year-old blue belt who just claimed her third consecutive national title at the American National International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation Jiu-Jitsu Championship 2025, held in Las Vegas, Nevada. Sarah's journey is nothing short of inspiring. Training out of the Carlson Gracie Coyote Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Albuquerque, she's been on a tear through the competition scene. Her latest victory at the American Nationals solidifies her status as a rising star in the jiu-jitsu world. It's not every day that a teenager can boast of a hat trick in national titles, especially in such a competitive field. The buzz around Sarah isn't just about her impressive medal haul. It's about her style and approach to the sport. Known for her aggressive yet technical game, she often catches her opponents off guard with her swift transitions and submissions. Her coaches say she's a natural, and her dedication to the art is evident in her performance. But with success comes scrutiny, and Sarah's rapid rise has sparked some debates in the community. Some purists argue about the legitimacy of her accomplishments at such a young age, while others champion her as the future of the sport. The discussions have been lively, with many pointing out that age shouldn't be a barrier to success in jiu-jitsu. Sarah's journey also highlights the importance of youth development in jiu-jitsu. As more young athletes like her enter the scene, there are ongoing discussions about how competitions need to adapt to accommodate younger competitors, ensuring they have the support and opportunities to shine. It's an exciting time for the sport as it continues to grow and evolve. As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that the world of jiu-jitsu is as dynamic as ever, with new talents emerging and the sport constantly evolving. From the UFC's new grappling stage to the PGF's innovative season format, and now Sarah Souza's inspiring story, there's never a dull moment in the grappling world. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Grappler News. Before we go, here's a little jiu-jitsu humor to leave you with a smile. Why did the jiu-jitsu student cross the road? To get to the other guard. Keep rolling, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out.